Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Carolina Panthers Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram, and we're coming at you here on the U to the Tube. So, Carolina Panthers still continuously busy on the signing and the waiving. So, newest roster move. We have waived fullback Mason Stokke and have signed safety Doug Middleton. So let's read up a little bit from this article on Doug Middleton. Apparently he's a Winston-Salem, North Carolina native. Went to App State. That's what's up. Undrafted free agent. He has played with the New York Jets, the Miami Dolphins, the Tennessee Titans, and Jacksonville Jaguars. So he's bounced around a little bit. Doesn't have a whole lot of stats. The article says he's played in 24 career games and has 44 tackles, even though the Wikipedia article says his total career stats as of 2018 was 33 total tackles and 4 pass deflections. He does have one touchdown, which apparently he got when he was with the Jets. He recovered a kickoff in the end zone in Week 17 against the Bills in 2016. So that's the one touchdown he has. Let's see. 27 years old, 6 feet tall, 210 pounds. Sounds like I'm guessing he's played mostly special teams. I could be wrong. But, yeah, he has one touchdown, recovering a kickoff in the end zone. My guess it was probably whoever the returner was muffed it, and that's how he was able to recover it in the end zone. That's what I'm thinking is how he got that touchdown, which, I mean, is cool. It's very cool. But he's bounced around from a few teams, but I assume that most of his tackles are probably from special teams, but I could be wrong. But he's been on the practice squad a couple of times. But, only 27 years of age. So he's definitely going to add some competition there to the safety core. I mean, I know we're working in, hopefully moving Jeremy Chin to full-time safety, but I'm sure he's probably going to be mixed into some linebacker and some defensive packages. At least that's what I would think. But I hope he does, become a full-time safety, what he was meant to play. But looking at the safety position, I mean, Kenny Robinson, Justin Burris, Sean Chandler, Sam Franklin. I mean, it adds some more competition to the safety position. But I really feel like definitely still could use some help at safety, So I definitely, I mean, I like the move. I mean, it's more competition at safety, which I feel like we're definitely kind of lacking. I mean, I know Justin Burris will most likely be one of the starting safeties on the defense for sure. And I'm hoping Jeremy Chin will be the other. But if they don't necessarily go with that, then somebody like a Sam Franklin, who has a little bit of starting experience with Carolina. So, I mean, he's probably the next best one that I would think of, Sam Franklin. But I mean, Doug Middleton, has got some experience. 4 years in the league. So, I mean, we'll have to see what happens. But I definitely think there is a little bit of concern still at the safety position. But it's nice to see that they're adding some depth to the safety position. But it'll be really interesting to see what the starting defensive lineup will be, who's going to hold down strong and free safety. But it sounds like for sure Justin Burse definitely is a lock in. But hopefully Jeremy Chin will definitely be that other spot. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. But and like I mentioned earlier, they had to waive Mason Stokke, the fullback, to make room for this. But little by little, it's getting close. It's getting close to the start of preseason. Sunday, Sunday, August 15th, is the Carolina Panthers' first preseason game against the Colts. So not this weekend, but next weekend. So it's right around the corner. It's getting closer and closer. This is exciting. And then we'll really get an opportunity to see what our talent looks like on the field and really get an idea of who has the best chance to make the 53-man roster and to see what kind of starting lineup we're going to get. You know, our starting 11. Should be fun. Should be fun. Starting 11 on offense and starting 11 on defense, that is. But should be fun. Should be really fun. But I do wonder what's going to happen between now and next Sunday. Just, looking at the roster, I really feel like there's still some holes we could definitely look at. Like, offensive line, it's probably as good as it's going to be for now. It's just a matter of, really figuring out the starting offensive line that's really going to have the best amount of chemistry. As far as receivers and weapons on offense, I think we're pretty much straight. I understand there is the looming question about, backup quarterback Sam Darnold, but we'll just have to see how that goes. Looks like Will Grier is getting another shot at it, and we still got PJ Walker. So it looks like those are going to be the two. So there's question there at quarterback, of course. But we'll have to see how Sam Darnold does. There's been some good and there's been some bad. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But I think aside from that, and just seeing how the offensive line will gel, I think the offense will be fine. Will be fine. Getting a healthy Christian McCaffrey back, our wide receivers really making plays. I think we'll be fine on offense. They just got to execute. Protection, and Sam Darnold just has to make good decisions, and we'll be straight. On the defensive side, I feel like on D line and even at linebacker, I think we got some hungry playmakers. I think we got a mix there that I think can do some damage. We got a lot of young guys, and I think we're gonna do some damage, especially on the front seven. I think we're gonna do some damage this year. Here's hoping, but I really think we're gonna do some damage. My main concern, realistically, is defensive back. Now, I understand that at cornerback, Dante Jackson, he's got another opportunity, to be the man. We got some AJ Bouye. Won't be able to play the first two games, but hoping when he does play, he'll be able to make an impact immediately. J.C. Horn has been hearing a lot of good things about J.C. Horn, so this will be a big opportunity for him to really step up to the plate and break out. Uh, Troy Pride Jr. It's kind of iffy last season, but we'll see if he can bounce back. Rashawn Melvin, who has a lot of experience, we'll have to see how he does. Him and AJ Bouye, 8 and 9 years of experience. So I mean, we'll have a mixture of veterans and young guys at DB. So at least that's good. But that and the safety position is really my two main concerns on defense. I don't think we'll have much issues getting pressure. Here's hoping. I think we got a lot of guys that are capable of pressuring the quarterback, getting in to stop the run and pressuring a good pass rush. So that's what I'm expecting. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. But and also as far as Joey Sly, I honestly think Joey Sly will have a better year. I think he'll have a better comeback year this season. We have to also realize that he was put into a lot of positions where he had to kick 50 plus and occasionally 60 plus yarder field goal attempts. I mean, because our offense couldn't get down the field. Yes, he may only have one job, but the offense has a job to uphold as well and can also make it easier for the kicker. That's why overall this is a team sport. I keep reminding folks that it's a team sport. So I think Joey Sly will have a better season. But what do you guys think? Let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about the Doug Middleton signing at safety? And what do y'all think, as we're pretty much almost a week away from first preseason game, what are y'all hoping to see? Y'all think there'll be some more signings, some more waiving? What do y'all think are the biggest concerns on offense and defense? Let me know what y'all's thoughts are. Leave your likes, comments. Don't forget to subscribe. And also click the notification bell while you're at it so you can catch every video I upload. This is Blitzball champ Jason Ingram signing off for another episode of Carolina Panthers Talk. Hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see y'all soon. Good night, everybody.